Formula One lost a much-loved member of the paddock when Jules Bianchi passed away 9 months after his accident in the 2014 Japanese Grand Prix. The Frenchman, who was 25, really caught the eye on debut in Australia 2013 when he set the 11th fastest race lap ahead of many midfield runners. He rose to prominence when he wrestled the Marussia to 9th place in last year's Monaco Grand Prix, his and the team's first World Championship points.
Hi Jules, mighty job mate, absolute mighty.
Finally we have a point. Woo! I'm so happy.
Bianchi came up through the ranks of GP2 with some standout drives like his domination of the 2011 race at Silverstone. He'd been GP2 Rookie of the Year the previous season. He was the first driver to be signed up to Ferrari's Young Driver programme and was very much part of their family. He tested for the team on several occasions, including last summer when Kimi Raikkonen was forced to pull out of the Silverstone test. His Formula One apprenticeship was spent at Force India, where he had a role as a Friday morning practice driver in 2012. This helped him to transition from the demands of GP2 to Formula One and gave him more hands-on experience behind the wheel of an F1 car. In all, he drove 34 Grand Prix for Marussia, where he was learning the F1 ropes, preparing himself for a move up the grid in the years ahead. Jules was a quiet and thoughtful driver, who nevertheless had a steely spirit as a competitor. He will be much missed in the Formula One paddock.
There's a lot of memory, but as you said, I think the big one is the smile of Jules. Always being happy, always having something funny to tell you. He was a great man. More than he was a fantastic driver, but he was a big man.
Anyway, we had a lot of time together, and I will remember him like that. You know, as an amazing boy, but also a fantastic driver.
You know, for how competitive and let's say highly regarded he was very humble, and yeah, just a really nice demeanour about him. And you know, I had some nights out with him as well, and he was good fun. It was good fun to hang out with, and yeah, obviously he's going to be missed a lot.
I remember some fun nights out after some races. Maybe better not to mention some things, but yeah, for sure a lot of good times. And he was just the guy, you know, everyone liked, and that's why it's been pretty tough.
For sure, we have a lot of good memories from racing in go-kart, from you know, having fun around, training together, living together in Italy. So it was great fun with him. He was a lovely person, you know, very human guy, very good friend.
I have a special memory of training camp in Lanzarote. I think it was 2012, and we spent 10 days together, and we were sharing the room. So we spent a lot of time playing cars and you know, doing things outside the car. That was very, very special, and that week it will be always in my heart.
Yeah, I mean, he was just such a happy man. He really transmitted a lot of energy to everyone. Everyone loved him at Ferrari. He was just a great human being, a very humble guy, and yeah, just someone that gave it all, you know, to the sport. He left such a mark in the sport, and it's someone that in his short career will be remembered forever.